Alright guys, what we got right here, let me zoom out just a little bit so we get the whole thing. This here's security camera one from my security cameras last night when the cops was at the Airbnb next door. Y'all see the Jeep right there at an angle right here. Y'all see this car way back here. It is about a foot off the curb. The back wheels on this one is about 42 inches and the front one here is 43. This one I didn't measure on the back, but it's pretty damn close. The front was 43. Okay, now what we got here is we got a 2-lane road here and we got parking on both sides. So now, before the night's over, we got a couple people parked right here. This one right here, 4 feet out in the road, and we got a drunk comes down this road. What do y'all think's going to happen? Happens a lot, but normally I tell people when they're parking, if they park wrong like this, I go knock on the door and let them know, but it's daylight, not at night. Several factors why I called the police. This one right here was to go ahead and have the police actually tow it, because it's in the middle of the damn road, okay, and we're talking about probably about 11 o'clock at night or so. You know, people are turning off the lights up there. They done left, come back, you know, they're pretty well lit, okay, but it's 43 inches off and it creates a dangerous situation. So you know what, the police, I figure they ain't got no obligation to identify. They just to tow that son of a bitch. But at any rate, last night they tried to tell me to stand out the street. Now I want y'all to understand something. This all right here, this is all parking lane. This is not street. This is actually parking lane. It's not the damn middle of the street. This is my driveway, okay, like it or not. Y'all see right here, this grass line right here, this is my property up to this driveway. This pole right here, up to this pole, up to about 6 inches of this driveway, this is all my grass, okay? I own this property free and clear, paid for. So, let's see exactly what these cops think they're going to do here. Let's see, let's play. Now, they're coming up because I called them to come and tow this. I actually told the dispatcher, send the police and the next out to tow the damn thing. It's in the middle of the road. Send the next out. Okay? Next out is the next tow truck. Now, here I'm walking up towards them. Y'all see where the light is shining? I am not walking in the middle of the road. I am walking in the parking lane behind my son's truck. Actually, just a few inches off the curb right there. I'm fixing to see me walking into the picture. I'm about 1 foot off the curb. I walk in front of the Jeep to the passenger side fender right there. That's where I am standing. Right next to that pole, up against the fender there. Okay? Y'all about to see where my cameras are and everything. I'm telling the cops, look, man, y'all ain't got no need to identify, man. Just fucking tow this shit, get it off my street. It's 4 foot out in the goddamn road, man. These fucking tourists and these Airbnbs think they can get away with whatever the fuck they want. Time for the police to start putting it on them and letting them know that we ain't going to tolerate that bullshit. But no. The political agenda is for them. Okay, y'all see my lit up camera right there, right next to that pole? I am in the parking lane. You see my camera there? Keeps lighting up there. Y'all see it there? I'm right there. I'm right there, standing right next to this pole. They're telling me get out the street, and I'm telling them no, sir. No, sir, I'll stay right here. Then when I'm telling me get out the street meaning, I tell him no. And then I'm going to back up over here, because after I tell him no, I'm going to be in front of my grass, because I got to tell y'all something. God's the honest truth. It's in my intention. I done checked out these 3 little boys, one of them swinging down his little flashlight. I know they got guns and tasers. Hurt them boys. And that's what my intentions was. Y'all see me standing over here right next to my grass now. I'm still in the parking lane, not in the street, okay? Now, we'd already had a conversation. They're kind of ignoring me now. I'm calling my son, telling my son, get out here right now. He's going to start filming from the porch, then he actually comes into the driveway. And when he comes out, see, I'm coming out, I'm turning around, I'm talking to him now, see? Talking to him, man, and I'm going to tell him just be quiet and shit, but he ain't going to listen to me. You see, I'm walking back, I'm actually talking to him a little bit, see? But the whole reason why I came back, now I'm going to walk up the sidewalk, and because I want to make them see, here I come, I'm coming up the sidewalk now, because they're on the sidewalk. And when they come off that porch, I want to go over there and confront them, because now I want names and badge numbers, because I did send this to the chief of police, my video that I made on YouTube last night. They had no right to even ask me to get out of my street, okay? Let's establish something for these pigs right now. That street is my front yard. Has been since I was 3. If you will notice, as soon as you come past this fence right here is on my porch line and my house is built with it. As soon as you come past it, you are in the city right of way. As soon as I walk out my fucking front door, I am in the city right of way and then in the street. This street is and has been my front yard since I was 3 years old. I grew up on 31st and P. We played football in the middle of 31st Street and it was busy then like it is now. Okay? Armando Torres, he is a police officer and he is a brother. Listen, you can ask him. I went to a funeral where the half of it was Tongo Blast, the other half was Texas Syndicate, and both sides wanted to kill me. Huh? Anyway, he walked in, he's a police officer. I hugged that man. He's been a police officer for about 42 years. Okay, so it ain't got nothing to do with them being cops. It got to do with them little punk motherfuckers. Think they can come to my motherfucking house, have dominion over me when I ain't a fucking criminal. But I sure will become one because I will not relinquish my rights to some prick motherfucker. Thinks he can come just take them because he has some kind of fucking authority. Not at my house, son. Not at my house, not unless you got some kind of fucking warrant that says I committed a fucking crime. Be advised, if you're at my house illegally and you put your hands on me illegally, I will defend that illegal assault to my dying breath. I do not want the $50,000. I want you to kill me and pay my family $3 million, $4 million, $5 million on up to 30. Okay? I done told Sergeant Roy, y'all better ask him. I told him when them fucking marshals came over here, they come and fucking with me illegally, and I know it. Fuck that shit. I'm not gonna take it. Okay? I'm dying anyway. I don't give a fuck. How about that? At any rate, I just wanted to show y'all. See, there's my son. He came down into the driveway, but listen, he's drunk, man. He got a little buzz going. He had 3 tall boys. He only drank 3. In my other video, I said 4 because there was 4 cans, but my wife drank 1 of them. She was dead asleep, boy. She slept through all this. When I showed her this video, she got all of it. Said, look, he's coming in the grass. He's talking shit. He's talking shit. Yeah, and y'all notice I walked out in the street here, or not the street, but the parking lane here. I'm actually behind my son's truck right there, the red truck. That's my son's truck. See, I'm standing kind of right there. Y'all see me right there where they try to tell me to get out the street? I'm in the parking lane. See the prick drive by me? Huh? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Here it is. It's 8:30 in the morning. I ain't been able to sleep because these motherfuckers got my adrenaline flowing. On the video last night where the camera was shaking when I came in and I was talking about it at the end of the video, that's because my adrenaline was flowing, had my hands shaking, okay? Because yes, when I stepped back from in front of this driveway, I stepped back in front of my grass line because this property I do own. Now I am standing in my driveway, and if you attack me as a Gestapo soldier, I will defend that attack to my death. Make no mistake, my funeral is paid for. No, sir, I will not relinquish my rights to you or nobody else. Not unless I have committed a crime, which I have not. You will not come to my house and have dominion over me. You better bring a warrant. At any rate, about to have a heart attack thinking about this, and a stroke is raising my blood pressure so high. So you know what, y'all? Till the next one. I just wanted y'all to see the evidence. I was not in the fucking street. I was in the parking lane, which is actually classified as my driveway, and that's why I stepped back over in front of the grass, but I did not go up here. I stayed right here. I was talking shit, you know, tell them no. Even right here, you know, I was ready to fucking squabble, but right here, I just wanted to make sure 100% that I am in my property bound lines. Motherfuck you, huh? Yep. All right. Well, that's it. Till the next one, guys.